Colorblind primary shit. Subtitle off. Don't forget gameplay setting. Oh, c'était intriguant ça. C'est parti mon kiki. System failure recovery mode.
Morning, sunshine. And how are we feeling today?
You are the only person who calls me Jack.
Is that your way of saying you're going to miss me?
I have a visual on the anomaly. It seems to be growing more unstable.
My God! Incoming, Jack!
Olivia, everything is going to be fine. Are you injured?
What the hell is this?
I'm called Apollo. I mean you no harm. Ready to execute FTL job.
Here we go! Where are we? Talk to me, Juno.
His digital cortex is showing minimal synapse activity.
Jack? I think he can hear me.
I wish you had told me sooner that you were trying to repair him. I might have been more of a help.
Just keep the connection stable.
Ça a l'air qu'on avait un accident. Je vais pas comment se faire battre. Maudite boisson, hein? Coucou. Fini? Quel est ça? Oh! Oh! C'est beau ça!
There, you see? Now here's the sight for sore eyes. Good morning, sunshine.
Hello?
How are we feeling?
I don't know, Captain.
Oh, Juno.
The unit appears disoriented.
Yeah, time traveling 400 years into the future will do that to you.
Are you certain he's
Oh.
fully functional?
400
Go on,
ans!
Jack. Tell her you're all right.
C'est quoi que je fasse là?
Jack?
Oui?
Right. Okay. I can fix this. Juno, see if you can pull up Jack's calibration program.
I should be able to repurpose his existing calibration modules to suit our current needs.
It's all right, Jack. Just need to put you through your paces a bit. Sit tight. I'll be here when you get back.
Ok, ils vont être calibrés, ici. Petit mal. Ça pas.
Module D-221. Manual dexterity. Greetings. We have not yet been formally introduced. I'm Juno, a
Hello.
multifunctional, fully transient artificial intelligence.
Oui?
I have been assigned as your caretaker.
Ok.
Seeing as how your previous AI adjutant is unavailable, I will guide you through these calibrations.
Ok.
First, close your hand to form a fist. Now extend your index finger. Good. To proceed, use your index finger to press the hollow button in front of you. Reach out and grab the disc. Good. When you are ready, throw the disc through the goal.
Comment est-ce que lui, il tirait ça de même, hein? Hop! Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Please throw the disc through the goal to proceed.
Hop! Trop! What's supposed to distance? Yes!
Calibration module complete.
Yes,
Please
sir.
stand by.
Ok, just stand by. Je sais pas ce qu'on est, mais
Module M101. Basic motor functions.
Basic motor function. Oh!
You can grip and pull to move around your environment. This labor unit will guide you through the module. Please follow it through the module.
Oh, ok. Hop là, il faut pas s'affamer non plus, hein? Et hop.
Take your time and follow the guide.
Ouais, mais là, c'est parce que je roule pas, là, maintenant, hein? C'est drôle un peu, hein? C'est une drôle de patente, ça. Ok, là-dessus, ça va, là. Ça, il n'y a pas de problème avec ça.
Now carefully pull yourself forward and release to glide to the exit.
Hop là, sauf que là, je descends, là.
Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
Ok, je stand by. Maneuvering the thruster.
Module M205. Maneuvering thrusters. Your hands are equipped with maneuvering thrusters, allowing you to move without grabbing objects. Activate your left thruster.
Ah oui.
Activate your right thruster.
Oh oui. Ok.
Now use your thrusters to reach the door ahead. Remember to aim your wrist in the direction you want to move before you engage your thruster. Your thrusters can be used in short bursts or held down for continuous usage. Press the hollow button near the door to proceed.
Ah, fuck, hostie. J'aurais dû le dire avant, il fallait repêcher sur le piton, toi.
Now fly to the other end of the tunnel using only your thrusters. Be careful not to touch any surfaces as you move through the tunnel.
Oh.
Move through the tunnel while avoiding any surfaces. Thruster calibration at 50%. Remember, you can move faster by pointing both your wrists in the direction you want to go, and then engaging both thrusters. Recalibrating thruster protocols. Please try again. Be careful not to touch any surfaces.
Oh, oh, oh. On va revenir là. C'est parce que là, pour baisser ce piton-là. Ah, ok, c'était juste comme.
Move through the tunnel while avoiding any surfaces.
Spécial, hein? Ouh! Et c'est quelqu'un qui a perdu un bras, hein?
Move through the tunnel while avoiding any surfaces. Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
Okay, just stand by. I stand by me.
Module C111. Communications.
Hey, je vais être astronaute si tu j'en reviens pas.
We will now calibrate your communication system.
Oh?
When someone speaks to you, a reply notification may appear above your wrist. You may then respond by holding down the dialogue button on either hand and selecting a reply with your index finger.
OK.
Hold down the dialogue button now. Input confirmed. Now, continue holding down the dialogue button and use your finger to select a reply.
Like this.
Understood.
Good. Continuing calibration. Often you will have a limited time to reply. In these cases, silence is also a valid option. Do you understand?
Acknowledged. I am ready to proceed.
Understood. Continuing calibration. You can also initiate conversations at points of interest throughout your environment. If you look at certain people or objects while you are close to them, their name will appear. Additionally, if they are suitable for dialogue, their name will appear in blue and feature a speech bubble icon. You may then hold down the dialogue button and select an option, just like a reply. When you're ready, speak about the Fury transport model in this room and start a conversation with the labor unit. Please comment on the Fury transport model and speak to the labor unit to continue.
On n'est pas Fury transport. OK, là. Whoa, whoa.
A Mark I Fury transport. 1/48th scale.
Indeed. Though no longer in production, my understanding is these vessels remained in service for quite some time. I imagine you and Captain Rhodes use them frequently in your service aboard the Kronos 2?
We did, yes.
I see.
OK, après. Ah. Ah.
Labor unit, what is your primary directive?
Echo13.
Oh, my apologies. It would appear that not all of your calibration program has been recovered. One moment. My directive is to perform labor aboard the Kronos 2 orbital mining platform.
Your interpretation of a Series 8 labor unit was unconvincing.
Apologies. Without sufficient data on the Series 8 vocalization profile, I did not attempt to replicate it. Nonetheless, we will consider that to have been a conversation. I believe with that, your communication system is fully calibrated. Are you ready to leave the module?
I am ready to proceed.
Acknowledged. Please stand by.
OK, je stand by, là, je fais un bout, là, attendez, là, on peut-tu activer un peu, là? Oh!
There we are.
Hello, baby!
Everything in working order. I'd
Yes,
say it's high time we got you out of there.
you're beautiful,
I'm
hein?
not sure I'm comfortable
Oh.
letting a half-tested android loose in the habitat.
What the fuck? Comment ça? Whoop!
Juno, are you ever going to tell me what that's all about?
Just a minor fluctuation in the power grid. Not to worry.
That's the 4th time just this morning.
I assure you, Captain, it's nothing to be concerned about. I'll be right back.
And there she goes. Come on, let's get you out of that contraption. There we are. Come on out. Try and take it slow. You've been offline for nearly 4 months. How does that feel?
Everything seems to be in working order.
You could try to sound a little less surprised.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, I didn't mean
It's all
to.
right, Jack. I'm just giving you a hard time. Haven't had the chance in a while. Okay, so physically you seem to be in order. But I know you've probably got a few questions.
I could do with some catching up, yes.
You bet. Ask me whatever you like. Or, if you'd rather, I can give you a quick tour of our new home. Whatever you want to do.
Hey, le tour.
I think we should proceed with the tour.
Sure, right this way. Perfect. I swear sometimes it feels like this place is just a hair's breadth from falling to pieces. That usually works.
Where exactly are we?
We're on a space station orbiting Saturn.
That sounds familiar.
On orbite
Not our
autour.
old station, obviously. After we made our jump to the future, we were picked up off the Estrella and brought here and placed in isolation.
Isolation?
Juno says it's standard procedure. As if there is such a thing for time travel. Ah, there we go.
Oh, et go.
I wish I knew more about this place, but Juno's not exactly been forthcoming with the details. Hey, maybe now that I've got you back, we can...
La fly, mais avec ça, ça a l'air facile, là, c'ti.
And here we have the luxury suite. It's a far cry from my old room on the Chronos, but
Oh,
I think I've managed to spruce it up.
excuse-moi, mais
What do you think?
pour me prendre n'importe quoi, là. What do you think? Ah, c'est calé, c'est compliqué, là, c'ti. It's a mess.
I know. It's a bit of a mess. Juno let me co-opt a few cargo drones to collect bits of the Chronos wreckage.
The Chronos 2 is still out there.
I mean, I can't be sure, but yeah. I think there are at least 1 or 2 sections that managed to stay in orbit after all these years. Plus there was quite a bit of debris that got pulled into the future with us. And it's a good thing, too.
Ouais.
Otherwise I'd never have found all the parts I needed to fix you.
Oups, tu m'as passé à travers, là.
Moving on, are we? The common room's just through here.
Oh, c'est une belle place, ça, hein? On dirait quasiment un hôtel, là. Hey.
Well, this is it. Our new home. Such as it is.
Captain Rowe?
Ah, Juno. There you are. We were beginning to worry.
Bon, tu sais, il n'y a pas de
Somehow
stop,
I
hein?
doubt that. I thought you'd like to know. We have another cargo drone inbound.
On tu vas arrêter, cette petite
A few
calice.
minutes, maybe more.
Ah, perfect. So we have some time then. If you'd like, Jack, go on and have a look around. If there's anything more you'd like to know, just ask. I'm here.
Bon, c'est tranquille, hein? Qu'est-ce qu'on...
What's the story, Juno? Did you work out what was causing those power fluctuations or not?
As a matter of fact, I did.
So we won't have any more problems then.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Brilliant.
C'est pas que je fasse, là. Je vais m'approcher d'elle un petit peu. Là, on va y foncer dessus, là.
There's something I'd like you to see.
Yes.
Do you remember when the Estrella first arrived and I thought it was an alien ship?
But it wasn't. It was a human ship from the future. This future.
Right, but here's the thing. Look at this AI core from the Estrella. I've been on this station for a while and I can find nothing, Not a single piece of tech compatible with this core. Almost as if it doesn't belong here.
That is odd.
That's far from the only mystery I'm trying to suss out at the moment. And since we know Juno is not going to be of any help...
I wish I could assist you, Captain, but I'm afraid my directives forbid me from doing so.
See what I mean? So, it's up to us to go digging round for answers on our own. And here is where I'd like to start.
A holotable.
Much like the one we had back home on the Kronos, apart from one small difference.
Which is?
It doesn't work. The display emitter's shot. If we can replace the emitter, get this thing working, we might be able to access the facility's mainframe. Not to worry. I've got a friend looking out for a spare emitter.
A friend?
He'll be along shortly in one of the cargo drones.
Captain Rhodes, speaking of the cargo drone.
Is it on approach?
It is, yes. We'll need you to open the outer door so the cargo drone can dock with the hab.
Jack, would you mind terribly?
Jack, the controls are up here. The drone won't be able to enter until you open the outer door.
Ben oui, mais Chris, c'est ça que je cherche, bonhomme. Tombe-moi pas ses nerfs. Ben non. C'est ça. Ah, peut-être là, hein? Ça va être triste. Suspended
The
divination.
controls to open the outer door are up here.
Ah, t'es là, toi? Asti, c'est toi qui me parles, ça se peut-tu? Ben, hé! Sacrement, faut le savoir, hein? Chris!
Outer door opening.
Thanks. I'm heading up.
Oh!
Look, there's the Estrella. Well, left of it anyway.
What happened to the fore section?
Must have broken off when we made the jump. Stayed in the past. Don't suppose we'll ever manage to make it back. Ah, here comes our little friend now. Look familiar?
That looks like the CubeSat I extracted from our old comms network. P09-CRN.
I think you mean popcorn. It's about time. I was starting to think you'd been lost.
You call him Popcorn.
Well, it's certainly better than P09-CRN. Don't you think, Echo2?
Fair point.
So, did you find an emitter? And it's going to work this time? Close enough. All right, Jack, let's start pulling in the salvage.
Where do you need me?
There's a delivery chute along the wall to my left. It looks like a big tube sticking out of the wall. Head over there, would you?
On my way.
Ah. Arrive là. Pas vite encore, mais ça va venir avec le temps. Dans 10 ans, là, on va l'avoir. Ah, shit.
Salvage, you scan and identify it.
Understood.
Scan. Il a dit.
Best let him out of there before he pops a circuit. Looks like he's managed to pick up some radiation. You'll need to clean him up with a decontamination wash.
Hello? What?
Best I can tell, that means thanks. Yes, hello? So, the display emitter is inside? Ah, excellent. Let's finish sifting through the rest of the salvage.
Non, c'est une babelle des enfants,
I'll be
ça.
bothered. It's Adam.
Sorry, Adam?
Yeah, Adam the Ankylosaurus.
Would you like to keep it?
Your call. I mean, we don't need it, but I suppose it could be nice to post it up at one of the consoles.
I suppose there's no harm in keeping it.
Not at all. He jumped 400 years, same as us. We time travelers have to stick together.
Tiens, range-toi ça. Stock arrive, ça c'est le drone qui nous a apporté ça. Hé, c'est à moi ça? Hé, c'est ma main.
See? There you go.
It appears to be one of my upper extremities, or more accurately, what's left of it.
Now just repeat that a few hundred more times and you'll start to get an idea of what it took to piece you back together.
What should I do with this?
Whatever you like. It's your hand, after all.
We may as well keep it. Perhaps it might prove useful.
Don't you mean it might come in handy? Sorry. Bad joke. Clearly I've been holed up in here for too long.
I thought it was humorous.
Really doesn't make me feel any better. Let's just move on, shall we?
Oh! Ah, ça ressemble à... ça va sur la table, ça. Ça va sur la table en bas.
That's it, Jack. The emitter.
Shall I run decontamination?
Yes, please. Nice work, Popcorn. All right. Now we're off to the races. Let's get that emitter down to the hollow table. About time we got some answers. I'll meet you down there.
On my way.
You're going to want to insert the emitter into that socket there. Go ahead and get it installed. I'll squeeze underneath and reset the circuit.
Il faut mettre ça là. Il colle.
Emitter installed.
Right, just give me a tick. How's that? See anything up there?
t'as dit, hein. Ah ouais, là.